This is a good question. Would I rather a girl that's into fitness as much as I am, or not really into it? Yeah, what's up people? It's me, very sexy YouTuber. Stay still, god damn it. What's up people? I'm in a car, chilling, sipping on some 11 days after church. Anyway lads, this is gonna be a Q&A. We haven't done one of these in a while. I hope this camera angle is good and you don't wobble. You wobbling. Anyway lads, I haven't done one of these in a while. If you are watching this, sit back, just chill out, maybe lie down on your bed, lower the TV down, turn off the lights, sit down on the chair in your sitting room, because that's what these Q&As are meant to be like. Anyway, I'm gonna cut to the chase and get this started people. We have some good questions. This is unlicensed professional advice. Do you feel me? Question numero uno. Favorite YouTube video I've ever made? Probably my 5,000 subscriber video, or the Body Power Day 1 video. I rewatched that the other day and it's just great. I was like, damn, I'm good. So yeah, the 5k sub video or Body Power Day 1. Check the both of them out if you haven't. How many curries do I eat in a week? Probably 5. This is crazy. How did I rectify my symmetry problem? I still haven't. It's a long, painful process, but it is what it is. Gotta do what it gotta do when it's gotta be done. It is what it do. Do you feel me? You really need like a hands-on coach to get rid of it if you have no idea. I have a lot of clients that deal with that stuff and that's why they work with me. Where do I see myself in 6 months? I hate the questions where it's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years, lads? So much can happen in a year. If I could predict where I'm going to be in 5 years, I'd be more predictable than Mystic Mac's predictions. I see myself, right, this is a long shot, okay? This is a long shot. Over 25,000 subs. A lot of new range in the merch. I don't know, stringers, tank tops, all that stuff. Probably with a new car. Probably with a couple of trips, either booked or under the belt. And that's it, man. They're realistic goals. Advice for someone who falls off the wagon: don't stress it, get back on. It's clean. How do I grow my arms? Any good exercises? I done a video on Instagram with this. Best 2 exercises I can recommend is an overhead extension, skull crushers. And then for biceps, hammer curls or just regular barbell curls. But hammer curls I love because it gives your arm that thick look. It hits the brachioradialis and it gives you that juicy look like Phil Heath. Go check out Phil Heath's arms. No homo. It's very sexy. At what age did you start working out? Probably 14. Will I ever consider moving to the States? Probably not. I don't know. Ireland's like a love-hate relationship. The support in Ireland, if you're Irish and you make it, the support that the Irish give you is just overwhelming, and I don't think I'd ever want to leave that. But definitely be regular trips to the States just because. But I doubt I'd ever move there. I think I fucks with Ireland, do you feel me? Current bulking calories macros. I actually have none. I have none set, I'm just eating. Lads, I'm bulking like 8-9 months, so I know how much I'm eating. I know when's enough and when's too little because I've done it like 200 days in a row tracking. So it's just bet into my head. I know when I hit the macros that I need. But I'd say roughly about 90 to 100 grams of fat, 400 carb and 220 protein. Should you start taking protein after the first couple of months of working out? Lads, protein is, it's no magical ingredient to the process of growing muscle, okay? Protein is just a macronutrient. That's just like saying, should I start eating chicken 4 months after I've started to train? Fuck no. It's just a macro, lads. Take protein from day one. It's just going to help increase your protein intake. If you start cutting for a holiday, during the holiday you keep calories at the level you had to get lean, or do you start eating loads on holiday? Nah. If I got shredded for a holiday, I'd probably eat as clean as I could over there, but I still wouldn't hold back. If I wanted to sit by the pool and sip about some lemonade after church, that might include alcohol, I'm gonna do that. I'm on holiday, I'm chilling. At least you can go on holiday, do the damage, come home, cook for 2 or 3 weeks, and the damage is undone. Order of best 0-cal monsters: blue, white, orange, red, purple. I haven't tried the rest. Blue is number 1. Which people would you love to do a collab with? In the future, if I had a huge channel, I would love to collab with Steve Cook, Christian Guzman, Callum Van Moger, Bradley Martin, and come on, give it to me. That's a good question, man. But I'm gonna stick with them 4 for now. I would obviously love to collab with other people. Like, who do I watch the odd time? I watch Brandon Harden the odd time. Mike Diamonds is cool. Matt August, I'd love to do a video with Matt August. If your life was a movie, what movie would best describe it? No, I'm gonna give my life a movie title. My life would be called, if my life was a movie, my life would be called Get the Fuck Off Me. Yeah. What would the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse be? Damn! What would the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse be? Goddamn squirrel. I don't know why. No, wait. A dog. Imagine a dog the size of a horse. This is a good question. Would I rather a girl that's into fitness as much as I am, or not really into it? Lads, surprisingly, it would not matter to me if a girl was as into the gym as I am. It would have its benefits, but then again, it might get competitive. It might get physical. It might get sexual. What? Now, lads, honestly, if any girls watching this and you are curious, this was asked from a girl, you would not need to be as into fitness as me. You probably wouldn't even need to train. I would appreciate a nice booty. Some girls are genetically gifted. Some girls need to train to get that. If you're asking, like, would I need a girl that trains a lot? Nah, man. If I'm attracted to her, it doesn't matter what she does. She could be a goddamn tennis player. I still fucks with her. What was your job before you went full-time in this industry? I worked in a shoe shop. I was floor staff for a while, half a year. Then I got moved up to the stock room. There was more hours. It was a little bit more money, but it was a whole lot more depressing. But yeah, I worked in a shoe shop. What exercise do you think best builds chest? Incline bench press. How do you grow your Instagram? I'm going to talk about in the fitness industry. Be unique, express your personality, have a great physique. If you're half decent looking, or if you're half decent looking, it helps. And be consistent, man. Upload every single day. Maybe throw a bit of humor in, man. It's impossible not to want to laugh. So if you can make someone laugh with a caption, they fucks with you. Opinion on 9-to-5 jobs and systems school traps us in. I don't know, man. I have like the entrepreneurial mindset, so I could go all day on this, but I don't want to like get into a debate with people who are really into that, who like want to go to college, have huge plans. But it's such a subjective path to go down, whatever career you want to get into. But for me, a 9-to-5 job just isn't the way I want to live my life. And I know the system skill traps us in that there is only one way, but there's not. And we all know that. When you grow up, you realise that. Do I prefer being bulked up or cut? And why? I prefer just coming off a cut, upping the calories, and then that first month or two of being in a surplus, because you look nasty, plus you eating whatever the fuck you want to eat. Thoughts on social media causing depression and anxiety? I just feel like if you have depression and anxiety from social media, you might lack self-confidence. But I could see why it might cause that, because there's such a high standard set from social media. I think we're going to finish off with this last question from Ben Gibney. I don't know if you're serious, bro, but I'm help your ass. I would understand if you're not serious, because you and the lads would get a laugh out of this. But anyway, right, so I'm 18. Basically, he's 18. He said he's a virgin. All his mates make fun of him. They're going to have a laugh at this video. But he needs to know what to do in this situation to lose the V card. If you are desperate, Ben, I don't know what you look like. If you ugly as fuck, man, scoop down low. Get the shovel, scoop into the ocean full of fish. Fish being women. Get the very last ones, the ones that live in the deep, dark sea. The ones that nobody wants to fuck with. And get the bus. But not really, man. Obviously, if you are still a virgin and you're 18, damn, it's snowing out. God damn. Obviously, if you are still a virgin and you're 18, you're obviously going to be nervous as fuck getting it done. I would say just go on a night out, get very drunk, find a girl who's down, don't overthink it, get the bus and get it out of the way, and then the next time it will get better, because your first sex is just horrifically bad. Always is. It's never how you dream it being. Anyway, lads, I'm going to close this out. We getting snowed in up in this bitch. I'm going to go train. We finished my pre. Appreciate you just watching. Smart to the 36. In the next one.
I don't got reason to lie. I don't need your drama. I don't need you to survive. You don't got to say it, 'cause I know that you don't